Hello folks, I'm Og, and welcome back to the second part of our three-part series, a Covert Operators Toolkit. In this video, we're going to be focusing on apparel. We're going to be breaking it down into 4 different types of sections, and those sections being undergarments, light gear, heavy gear, and bags. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. And we will be talking about under gear. First things first, we have a couple of socks. These are very useful socks. Basically, they have a fur lining with inside them. Make sure your feet are warm. They also have little plastic paddings at the very bottom so that they make sure your shoes have no chance of slipping off. So yeah, good socks. This is an idea I got from a video game. Basically, in the Thief 2 video game, there is something called a cotton linen shirt. It increases health. I thought might as well put a thermal shirt. These are also thermal pants. It will increase the warmth and allow you to go out longer and do what you need to do for much longer periods of time. This is a simple shirt with an extra pocket. I just wanted an extra shirt that had an extra pocket if I could put something inside, whatever it may be. Now these are shorts with zippers. These are very interesting because I can actually hide things inside of these. These I also got from the Thief 2 video game. These are wrist sleeves. You can put these sleeves anywhere. You can put them on your wrist. You can put them on your ankle. I have found no real use for them. Now here we have 2 masks. One of these masks is actually supposed to be in the light gear option. The skull mask is supposed to be in the light gear option. The balaclava, the ski mask, is for underwear. That's supposed to go with my thermals. And yeah, as I said again, I don't know why I put the skull mask in here. Those are supposed to be a part of my lightwear apparel. Now this I got from the Bansen Shukai. The Bansen Shukai is a ninja text manual. I would suggest you guys check it out. Your eyes can reflect light, and an opponent can see that light from the reflection of your eyes. I thought might as well put some grease makeup so that you can color your skin and color your eyelids. You can just close your eyes and everything will blend in. This comes from experience. One thing people tend to not think about are dogs. Dogs have a very keen sense of smell, and the last thing you want while you are on one of your missions is a fucking dog barking. I promise you, it is one of the worst things ever. It will stress you out. It will ruin your efficiency. I promise you do not want dogs being alerted. So let's go over each one individually. This is Scentaway Antiperspirant. Simple deodorant. This is actually something you can keep on you. You don't need to put this on before you go. You can literally just keep it in your bag if you want. 4 inches. Very small. You can keep that in your pack. You can even keep it in your pocket if you wanted to. Here we have 2 individual soaps, a Scent Thief and then a Scentaway. Pretty self-explanatory, just some simple shampoo and body wash. And by the way, this is all meant for hunting gear. These are all hunting soaps, so if it works with hunting, like people say it does, then I don't know, it must work with dogs. I haven't tried it on any dogs, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. But as I said before, I have personal experience. You do not want dogs barking at you on your mission. It just makes everything much more stressful. It's better if you don't have a smell, so any dogs in the neighborhood don't know you're there. Now these are interesting. This is laundry detergent, as obviously shown. This, what the fuck is field spray? That is something I'm very confused about. Now we are going to be looking at my light gear. Basically, this is if I want to do quick missions, usually houses, things like that, quiet missions, not trying to make too much noise. I don't have to be in and out. This is meant for more patience, mainly because, like I said, you are much quieter, you can take your time. First things first, we have some Vessi shoes. These are supposedly waterproof. Haven't tried them out yet. Waterproof and slip proof. We will be trying these out. We'll see what they're like. I don't know. Again, like I said, I don't know what they're like. They seem comfy. They seem very light. They seem like they're made of good fabric. And here we have something very interesting. This is a hoodie with, I believe, 6 different pockets. There are a couple pockets inside the main pocket. There is a main pocket. There are a couple pockets on the arms. It is very light. I believe there are also a couple pockets on the inside. So this is a very good hoodie. The hood I also like a lot because it stays on. Many hoodies, when you're running, the hood bounces off and falls off. This hood stays on. So that is definitely one of the good things. And I would have included my, skull mask, but obviously it's not in this segment, it's in the underwear segment. Now here we have something that I kind of actually want to improve. These are just some sweatpants. They don't have any zipper pockets, which is fairly annoying. I would seriously like some sweatpants with zipper pockets. I want to find some new sweatpants with zipper pockets. They are good cargo pants. They do have cargo pockets, which are nice, and they're good Velcro. Deep pockets too. Another issue is I want to get rid of the string and replace it with like survival cord, but we'll see how that goes. And there's only one pocket in the back, which is kind of lame, but at least it's a Velcro pocket, so nothing will be falling out. It's fairly fat. This is one of the main issues. This is going to get caught up when I'm jumping and running around. This is definitely going to get caught up, so yeah, I need to tighten these up. We'll probably do that in another video where I modify and upgrade my gear. Okay folks, now for this one, this is going to be heavy gear. Basically, if there are any missions or jobs that need to be done, that need to be quick, in and out, kicking down doors type stuff, just super fast, noise and being quiet and patience isn't really of importance, just getting the job done and getting out of there. So yeah, heavy gear. First things first, we have a waterproof fishing vest with quite a few pockets. Basically what the use is for this is if you need to put anything in those pockets, attach anything you can. Totally waterproof, just an add-on, not necessary, but if you need it, you have it. The only issue with the waterproof fisherman's vest is it's super extra. Now this is a waterproof weatherproof jacket with many pockets on the inside, pockets on the outside, and a good hood that also tightens up. So yeah, all in all, just a good solid jacket that is completely weatherproof with pockets that all have zippers on it. Now this is quite interesting. These are caterpillar pants. Caterpillar carpenter pants, to be more exact. Basically, they allow for tons of pockets. Like, I can't even count how many pockets are on here. They're tool loops, so that you don't even have to put any tools in a tool bag. You can just hook it up directly to your leg, and you can access it from there. And they also have knee pads inside of here. As you can see, I have the knee pad in there, so if you're going to be doing any bending, you won't be hurting any of your joints or knees, so that's definitely a good thing. But all in all, very good, durable, solid pants. These won't be ripping anytime soon, but as you know, they're extremely bulky and very extra. Now these are heaven sent. I freaking love these boots. I don't even know the brand name. They are extremely comfy, very breathable, and the best part is they're literally fucking steel toe. They're totally runnable boots. You can run in these, you can do whatever in these, you can climb in these, and it's totally light. I mean, for Christ's sakes, these boots are meant for anything. You can kick a door down, kick a motherfucker down, anything. I love these shoes. The laces are absolute garbage though, so I had to replace them with Survivor's laces, which is multiple strands in a shoelace, basically a Kevlar strand, and a fire starter strand, and a metal strand. But other than that, all in all, great fucking boot. Very comfy, very breathable, very light. Now, here we have a simple belt. Very durable, strong belt with a very simple on and off mechanism. You just click on it, boom, it's done. You don't need to unfasten it, unhook it, all that dumb shit. You just click on and off. Very nice belt. Here we have a couple of construction gloves. These are meant to deal with any issues, any glass, any strong, hard metal, tooling, anything like that. You want to protect your hands, that's what these are meant for. Now they're mostly meant for glass, but they can be used for anything. Okie dokes. Now I want you folks to see which ones do you think are better. These are knee pads. I want you to see which knee pads you personally think are better. There's one specific knee pad that I use, mainly because the other one just isn't good enough. So I'll give you a second. They're both very strong, very durable. But I want you to guess which knee pad is worse than the other. Okay? You got an answer? Well, this one is the best one. The main reason is because there is a lip up at the top that allows this to stay in place much better. With the other knee pads, there is no lip at the top, so it slides up and down consistently. It doesn't stay in place. With these ones, at least it'll stay in place. And last but not least, the staple, a 2-hole ski mask. I do not do 3-hole ski masks, mainly because 3 holes are for goofballs, cornballs, and fucking frauds. If you have a 3-hole ski mask, I know you are not about it, mainly because, look, at the end of the day, you're not going to be doing any talking. So why do you need to show your mouth? Like, I just don't get it. It just gives more people information to identify you. I mean, what's worse, seeing just 2 eyes or seeing 2 eyes and a mouth? At least I can identify someone with 2 eyes and a mouth. Like I said, 3-hole ski masks are for fucking goofballs. 2-hole ski masks are the way.
Yes, I do. You know the way? I know the way. You have to have
a 2-hole ski mask
to know the way.
Now here we have the various bags that I'm going to be using. Now I know what you're saying, Olg, why do you have a section for bags? You'll see. There are various different types of bags that we use in this line of work, and you'll see which ones. So first things first, simple backpack. These are where I carry heavy, large items. Sometimes I need to carry extra items that I don't usually have inside of here. It's very dependent. I have some extra molly pouches on the side of this backpack. There are also molly straps, so I can add extra molly pouches if I want. All in all, good, simple military backpack. There's even a waterproof section in this backpack as well, which is quite nice. And then in the backpack, we have a ton, and I mean a ton of plastic, strong, durable, thick plastic bags. Basically, if we need something to carry any loot, boom, we got it. We also have a couple of carabiners right there, just so I can attach anything if I want to. But as you can see, yeah, here are the plastic bags, quite a lot of them. And yeah, like I said, if you need to carry the loot, and that's where you can carry the loot. There's also a pouch in the back, which is quite nice. Remember that antenna. In the next video, I will explain what that antenna is meant for. But currently, that's just what that is, an antenna that can bend. Other than that, simple military backpack with 2 molly pouches on each side. Nothing fancy. Now here we have my actual toolkit. As I said, I wanted to replace this. It's quite large, doesn't have a shoulder strap, and is just bulky and fucking, I don't know. I'd much rather replace this tool bag. But this is where I keep all of my main tools. This is where my toolkit is. As I said before, it doesn't even have a shoulder strap, so I kind of had to improvise with one. I really want to get this replaced. This bag is not all that great. I bought it in haste, not thinking about it. But yeah, it is a strong bag. Definitely carries its tools very well, but it's too big, too bulky. I need something smaller, more compact. As you can see, many holes and slots for each and every single one of your individual tools. Now this is just a simple molly pouch. I was going to add it onto my backpack, but that was doing too much in my opinion. I already have enough molly pouches and space on my backpack. I don't need to add another one. Simple basic molly pouch with some extra pockets. Now these are very interesting. These are packable bags. These expand into much larger bags, much larger shoulder duffel bags that can carry a lot of shit. They are very durable. These are very formidable packable bags. I enjoy them quite a lot. I'm not going to take them out because, as I said, they take a second to roll up. And, yeah, they're quite big. So I wouldn't be able to even show you them. But as I said, these are very good bags. I always keep these in my backpack. Just a good duffel bag so you can stuff a whole ton of crap in. One is Samsonite and the other is Carhartt. Both good brands. And unfortunately, that's it for today, folks. Thank you for finishing my second video of my 3-part series, a Covert Operators Toolkit. If you've made it this far to the end of the video, I just wanted to say thank you very much, and I hope you come to see me on my 3rd video. With that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your time. Have a great day. Goodbye.